Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Anna Manuel with Big Fox News. Investigators and women who say they were Thomas Clayton's mistresses all taking the stand today in his murder trial. Big Fox reporter Andrea Lopez continues our coverage from Steuben County.
Safe to say, a lot was accomplished in court today. 54 witnesses have testified so far in the Thomas Clayton murder trial. We heard from 6 new witnesses today. 2 investigators, Donald Lewis and Brian Kazemko, started off this morning. Their testimony included a timeline Tom Clayton provided the day leading up to Kelly's murder and his statements he gave after he was taken in for questioning. Tom claimed there was no marital issues or affairs he could report of. When asked if Tom could provide any names of enemies or any reason someone would have for killing his wife, investigators stated Tom said he could think of no names, but he had a small safe located under his bed and one in the basement, both containing valuables. Following the investigators, 2 more mistresses testified today, admitting to having sexual relations with Tom during and even following Kelly's murder. Mistress number 2 testified to having relations on multiple occasions, once in his home in Caton and another during a trip they took to New York City. The women were aware of Tom's wife. One stated she couldn't believe why Tom would cheat on such a beautiful woman, to which he replied with profanity and negative slurs. 4th witness to testify was a close relative to Tom, someone he confided in often. She recalls Tom admitting he didn't love Kelly. She was lazy despite working 1 night a week and he wished he could divorce her. Lead case agent Jason Fifield began his testifying this afternoon, but we will continue the coverage of his statements when he takes the stand again tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. when court reconvenes. This is all your latest coverage, day 17 of the Thomas Clayton murder trial, reporting from the Steuben County Court in Bath. I'm Andrea Lopez with Big Fox News.
2 people face charges after an early morning robbery. Witnesses say 2 men robbed the Fieldhouse Bar on Mount Zor Street at gunpoint just before 1 this morning. The investigation at the scene led Elmira police to a home in the 300 block of Broadway. SWAT members were called to coerce those 2 people out. Police arrested 39-year-old Sydney Heath of Elmira and 26-year-old Javon Hardin, also of Elmira. Both face robbery charges tonight. Well, if you're hitting up a Super Bowl party this weekend to watch the Falcons and the Patriots battle it out, make sure you have a ride or a cab if you plan on drinking. Beginning this Saturday, state police will be out in full force to crack down on impaired and reckless driving. Last year, troopers arrested 92 people for impaired driving and issued more than 4,600 tickets. Local crackdowns netted more than 100 DWI arrests. Well, we've made it past January, but will we ever get past these clouds and the snowflakes? Meteorologist Kim Walker is up next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, good evening, everyone. We had a lot of cloud cover across our area, just some spotty showers across the region, but I think most of the day we stayed dry. Not a lot of measurable snowfall across Elmira. Our high today was 39 degrees, 39 also in Corning and in Mansfield, 38 degrees in Watkins Glen. It was a little bit cooler in Ithaca, where we only climbed up to around 35 degrees and 34 for Binghamton. So here's what's going to take place tomorrow. That low pressure system that's been bringing the snow will continue to move off to the east. We are going to see brisk winds, though, move in. We have another system that will be moving in from the north, so that will keep our snow chances going at least for tomorrow. And then it's going to be pretty chilly as well with the wind and also with the snow. So tomorrow it will be cloudy with some brisk winds. We could pick up an additional ½ inch to 1 inch of snowfall, but it will be very spotty in nature. And then our snow chances will actually be ending on Friday, but the temperatures will remain frigid. In fact, it will be a little bit colder colder toward the end of the week. And then we're going to see a little bit of a break on Saturday with partly sunny skies, but it's going to still stay cold out there. We're going to stay cold through the weekend. Tonight, our forecast calls for temperatures dropping down to around 20 degrees, partly cloudy skies with a possibility of a snow shower or two. Tomorrow, temperatures will be cold with a high only around 30 degrees, so we're talking about sub-freezing temperatures for your Thursday. Mostly cloudy conditions, and we are expecting some snow showers across the area, but the winds will start to pick up, so it's going to be a little bit breezy outside. Here's a look at your extended forecast. Temperatures will be cold on Friday with a high around 26 degrees. Overnight lows around 10 degrees. It's going to be pretty cold as we start off the weekend with that low around 10, and then we only climb up to around 27 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds on Saturday, but at least we won't see any snow. And then on Sunday, the snow chances will return. Highs will be around 34 degrees, and we'll stay 30 in the 30s for early next week.
Yeah, we're just still waiting for that warm up.
Yes,
it's going to be a while.
It will feel warm. 30s will feel warm compared to the 20s.
Comparatively, yes. Thanks for joining us.
Stay tuned for Mike and Molly.